Kershaw, who has gotten a little bit better, gone a little bit deeper in each one of his starts since the
lineup is vastly different tonight from the one on April 8th, but do they have the same?
And just, try to get my body right for, the next week or two. Hope
tonight.
4 innings in his first start back, then 5 innings, and then against
him. Just a day to get him to fully rest and get off of his feet. For Cody,
4th.
Yeah, actually, that outing, that was his shortest outing of the year.
Inside court Thursday night. Rockies pitcher since Ubaldo Jimenez didn't are the rest. Trey Turner leads off, and then Freddie Freeman as he's done runs to the Dodgers. He also gave up 5 runs in his second start, but
the sinker, really, is that slider? Is it a cutter? Is it
like they've got a good one? They try to keep him here as long as they can. 9 years old from right here in Denver, and you mentioned the extension that he field. That is playable for Connor Joe. First one from Freeland. Field. He promptly extends the hitting. Also, I'm being told they were calling.
And that's what makes him so special. There aren't those hot and cold.
Of course, this year that's been, I'm going to say, yeah. You count your eggs before they hatch. That is the cutter slash. There goes Freeman on a 2-1. Throw to second, not close to him.
Again, just one of the many things that Freddie does.
Freeland comes home. Wastes no time getting on the board. Second, the throw is there, and he's out. Base is empty for Taylor, who takes a ball. And so 1 ball, 1 strike on Taylor.
Yeah, when you talked about that, you're right. Outburst is coming.
3 balls, 1 strike, making his 18th start against LS. Crone is out of room. His payoff to Taylor is at the top of the zone. He got a hit in that game. Back stain, those bursts, those flashes of the max. I don't know, 1 from Freeland instead of toss over.
I think we all.
A little bit inside.
That's not too comfortable.
Yeah.
But that's what makes him.
Freeland deals. Muncy lays off on a 2-2 pitch. Muncy swings and misses. That's the inning. Top hitters. He leads it off. Charlie Blackmon's back in there. First start back. 5 innings in his second start.
More often in his last start. Was real effective with this ball.
The opponents,
which you'll usually run arm side. His fastball, not give up walks, and you do not give away outs.
Yeah, quickly, 2 on, nobody out for the Rockies. Charlie Blackmon. A rear
against Kirsch, 66 at bats.
So if the Rockies are going to be formidable, he's ahead. No.
A few years.
It's there. Tough throw. Nice play. Hanser Alberto. Yep. All over the infield in his career is graded out above average no matter where. Gets his team leading 55th run batted in.
Well, and
first up comes Brendan Rodgers. He's turning into a good last night. He with 2 gone in the first. He takes ball 1 from Kershaw. 2-0. Comes a 2-0 pitch that is a little bit low. A 4-pitch walk to Rodgers. The Bounty quick stats, including his no-hitter. When you look at the details of that start, it's a curve for a strike on a glaze. Walks. The recovers for the out. Kershaw looks to be just fine after this comeback.
Skechers footwear made the play there.
Yeah. Hanser Alberto leading off the second and puts the Dodgers back in. 1 just like that. Early going in this game. Hanser Alberto having more fun than any days. But he's only started. Swing and a miss from Thompson. Tour then. So once he got to the United, Gavin Lux with the bases empty and 1 out, pulls this ball down. That's Dave Roberts today. If you consider very specific thing from him, hit 300, get on base. And turns and fires. Lux fouls it back. Stays at 2-1. Attack. Strikeout here. Back to
Freeland out of the zone, gets Luxy to offer at it.
second. Here's Barnes out of the 9 spot. And takes ball 1. On a 1-0 pitch. Watches ball 2.
Still has a long.
A 2-0. Barnes looks at ball 3. 4-pitch walk. Dodgers 2. Rock. There goes Barnes' first pitch off.
Well, and I like the spot where he's running here, because if he Turner, you got to deal with Freddie Freeman.
That's 2-0 on Turner.
The combination of power and speed.
There's a strike. 2-1.
Of what year?
This 2-1 from Freeland. Iglesias to end the inning. Dodgers up 2-1 to the bottom of the rink. Randall Grichuk leads off the second for the Rockies and take 1. Randall Grichuk homered against him. 2014, 7 home runs so far this season. This year finds itself down near the bottom. On a 2-2, Grichuk watches it bounce. Ball sacrificing a little bit of defense to do so. Pitch to Grichuk. Off the foul pole. Ooh. He says, "I'll show you."
I could nail his location yet.
So the innings mirror images. 10 soldiers.
I don't care who's pitching.
Oh, that's a hit. One of those Coors Field nights. Right. Part of the return in the Nolan Arenado deal. From Kershaw is a strike. 1-1. Good curveball. 1-2. He's hitting the left-handed breakers, and Kershaw struggling with that slider. 1-2 pitch. This curve he takes. 2-2. They handled Coors Field, especially on nights where they don't. Maybe experiencing another one of those nights here. Don't have your. Walked him.
Stepping off, trying to situation where, look at, I'm going to just have to throw it down the middle here. Just
a sign of things to come over the early part of this game. Joe shows.
The Rockies are telling you right now that